Alright, so it's a little old, but this is what I got. We're on well water, not on city. Got a bladder, got the pump. That's for chlorine injection. So when it comes out of the well, it first goes over into a dual stage whole house water softener. So it's got the plastic beads in there and the brine salt solution. Looks like I need to add some salt and give it a good cleaning. But anyway, first it goes through this. Only one of these are used at a time, while the other one's, while one's in use, the other one's being cleaned and prepped and ready to use, and then it goes back. So after it leaves that station, this guy injects from that line into here chlorine. We got a specific mix. We just use regular pool chlorine, and this is a contact tank. I got it used. Most of this stuff that came with the tank, the house, when we bought it, and so did that, and pump and bladder. This I bought used, and it's a 20-minute contact tank time. Contact tank. So it has essentially 20 minutes to contact with the chlorine, and then, you know, kill all the stuff that needs to be killed, and help particulate some of the stuff out of the water, because we have a high iron bacteria here and it kind of smells a little sulfury, but it definitely leaves a lot of stains, rust stains. So like you can see where the water comes out, how it stains before it's treated, and that used to be in the sinks and the toilets and stuff. So while this may look ugly, it's functional. Not really that big on pretty, as long as it works. After the contact tank, I come over to this carbon, and it strips all of it out. It's down in the ground a couple of feet. It's actually 4 foot, and then from there it goes in the house. So we got 800 TDS coming out of the ground, all kinds of stuff. Well water. It's a shallow well. It's only 75 feet or something like that. It's not like, you know, down into the aquifer, and it's really expensive to get that done, so it was a lot cheaper to come up with this idea. So after all the filtration, it goes into the house, up underneath the house there, and I'm getting 168 inside. So I'll bring you inside and show you that. That's where it comes in from the house. 172 currently. Probably, like I said, need to clean it. It's usually at about 160 when it comes out. Of here, it's down to about 94 currently, because it's sitting, it's not cycling, but it'll get down to 3 underneath a cycle. So I have the output of the 2 water saver configuration, and then it's teed off with one-way check valves. So this goes inside. It's a kind of a hybrid system. This is our drinking water at this point after it comes out of these guys and goes back in the house here. The rest of it's for fish tanks. So normally the DI cartridges, which they're all spent, I've recently had to revamp. It'll go from here, and this is at this point when it reaches here is 3 TDS, according to this little meter here, inline little gauge. And then the output, when DI, fresh DI into it, it'll get down to 0. Then I come over to the saltwater mixing station. RODI goes in up top. No lever, I just gravity. If I pull this thing down, or if it falls down, the whole tank empties out. So I need to update that. And then I've got an external pump, and the salt gets mixed in there, and wand to take that to my tanks and fill it up.